Hello,
Hi Eva, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
How do you feel?
I'm feeling good.
Ready for the weekend?
Yes.
Do you have any plans?
Yes.
Tell us about them.
Uh, well, tomorrow I'm going out with a friend.
Wow.
And Sunday maybe I'll go with my dad to buy some clothes.
Ooh, shopping for clothes. That's super exciting.
Yes.
As we discussed about clothes the previous unit, maybe you can make a get ready with me video somewhere there in the shop.
Okay.
Thank you, Eva. You're so sweet. Thank you very much. Neonila, hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
How do you feel today?
Feel okay. Actually, very good.
Really? Do you have a reason?
Yeah, maybe.
No,
I can tell because, you don't know the situation, but I have a reason.
I don't mind it. I am. That's amazing. You're happy. It's the best thing
Thank
I
you.
can hear. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Yeah, I will go to a pool with my friends, and
Mm,
that's it.
nice. Sounds relaxing.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sophia. Hi. How are you today? How do you feel?
I am fine, thanks.
How was your morning?
It is usually morning. I woke up and I ate something, and that's it.
Nice. What about the weekend? Do you have any plans?
Yes, I think I'm gonna go out with some friends and maybe go to the beach again. I don't know really the plans, but maybe.
How is the weather? Did the rain stop?
Yes, yes. Yesterday was really hot, and today it will be really hot, I think.
Nice. Sounds great. Have fun.
Thanks.
Thank you. Hi, Elena. How are you today?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Uh, let's say thanks God it's Friday. Something like this. Are you ready for the weekend?
Yeah, I am.
Do you have any plans?
On a picnic with my friends, and that's all.
Oh, that sounds great. And what are you gonna eat at the picnic?
We are still thinking about it.
Sounds great. Have fun. Thank you. Hi, Dana. Dana's forehead and Dana's eyes. Oh, and a bit of Dana's. Oh, and I see Dana's smile. Great, amazing. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
Ready for the weekend?
Yeah,
Do you have any plans?
yeah, I have a sleepover at my friend's house and also a birthday. That's why I
Whoa,
said that I will make the video with Get Ready With Me today.
great. Sounds amazing.
Thanks.
And whose birthday is it?
One of my friends.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And enjoy the party.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Hi, Sebi.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm feeling good.
Are you ready for the weekend?
Yes.
Do you have any plans?
Yes, going to my grandparents.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do you love going there?
Yes.
And what do you usually do there?
Well, I play video games and help them in the yard. And
Hmm,
like, it's not a yard, it's way bigger, like, I forgot how you call it.
let's say a big
'Cause,
garden.
yeah, a big garden.
Let's say it like this. Have fun,
And
Sebi. Have
thanks, and they
fun.
have a lot of animals.
Really? It's like
Yeah,
a
like,
farm?
yeah, it's a farm, like
Whoa,
goats, chickens, turkeys,
that
dogs.
sounds great. They are so
Yeah,
sweet when they are little ducks, little chickens. They are so fluffy,
yeah.
so
Uh,
touchable.
Yeah, I think there will be baby chickens. I'm not sure.
Take some photos and share with us.
Yeah, if they are, because
Please.
I think last year they tried with an artificial place to incubate
them.
the eggs,
Mm.
and sadly, like one or two survived,
Oh,
and they died like after a week.
oh.
And they were skeptical if they should try this like this year.
Hope it's gonna work and they have some
Yeah.
cute little babies.
Me too.
Great. Thank you for sharing. Good. Let me check my Telegram account. I remember I have a message from Theodore. He's at the competition today, so fingers crossed for Theodore. And I have a message from let me find. Somebody else also sent me a message. But I can't find who exactly. Raluca, I
Maybe
don't think- what, Janila?
Maybe Raluca, she is not with us. and-
Yes, she's not with us, but she didn't tell me the reason. I don't know why it's not. She's
The
not
other
here.
Bianca, I think.
And Bianca, yes, let me check if she wrote me the message. Yes, it's Bianca who wrote me a message. She won't be present today. So Bianca, Raluca, and Theodore. Theodore I know, Bianca I know. About Raluca, I don't really know. Let me write her a message and ask if she is coming, because I really hope she is. Good morning. Are you coming? Yes, okay. Good. And regarding your homework for today, I remember there are some people that didn't send me the challenge. So please, until today, challenge number 7, yes, about the clothes footprint and the solutions to find about them. In case you didn't send them to me, please do that. Right now, I don't remember who exactly was the person. Maybe it was Raluca, I guess, one of the people. So, the deadline is for today, so don't forget to do it, okay? Okay. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Yay,
Yes.
great. It's gonna be a very interesting topic today, so I am really looking forward to start the lesson. Okay, so first of all, we have this amazing animal and amazing picture. And I want to start with discussing the picture. Do you know what this animal is? Sebi?
A chameleon.
Okay, what do you know about this animal?
Chameleons usually tend to camouflage with with their surroundings.
Mhm.
It's not like in the cartoons fast, like instantly. It takes a bit of time, and they have tongues like frogs. They
Ooh,
eat. Yeah, it's like they can extend their tongues and eat insects.
interesting facts. Thank you very much, Sebi. Other information about this amazing animal, maybe Neonila. Oh, Sophia, please.
I think their eyes like move 360. They can move like 360. They can round. I don't know how to say
Yeah,
it.
360 degrees.
Yes.
You're right. Yes, their eyeballs move
Yes.
crazily. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Neonila, do you know anything else about this amazing animal?
They are very like, they know when they are in danger, maybe, and they
Mhm.
know how to hide it like quickly to not like someone catch them.
Yay. So they know how to change. Yes.
Yeah.
And hide. So we don't play seek and hide with this animal, yeah?
Yeah.
No, that's not a good idea. Okay, So if we talk about changes, yes, and we know this animal has properties to change, how do you think cities change over time? Do cities change? Did your city change over time? Like since you were, okay, you're still kind of children, but since you were very, very young children until now?
Yes.
Say, Nanila, how do cities change?
I think cities change, for example, the amount of people that come in or go out. The new things that are in, for example, in our village, because it's not city, in our village, we had the play. In the past, we didn't have a playground, but now we have three of them. And like these small things that by time they are like bigger and bigger. The small changes that in the future we'll see. But if I look in the past, like how was everything, now is like more colorful, more green everywhere. Back then, I think the weather was like, but now it's more colorful. I don't know why.
I see your point. Thank you, Janila. I want to hear somebody else. Donna, what is your opinion? How do you think cities change over time?
I think that over time, there are gonna be more buildings that are gonna be built. Also, the roads are gonna be more fixed. And also maybe the jobs will change and more people will have some jobs.
So, city jobs in the city, yes, can change.
Yeah.
What are the jobs that you think may change? What are the changes that you predict?
For example, there are a lot of interesting jobs, but in our country they are not like very known, and maybe they were gonna appear out also in our country, and maybe they're gonna give a job to the people that are like with a low social status, like
I see.
something that they also can do so they can have some money, at least for something to eat.
Sounds nice. It's good you think about these type of people. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Good. Yelena, Bianca, let's call you Bianca because today another Bianca is absent, so.
Yeah, before I think
Yeah.
this change on other perspectives. Like if people leave the city, won't change as much. But if people come in the city, more people come to live there. More buildings are gonna be built and more schools also, and the driveways more will be better, and also more parks for kids and more playgrounds like that.
Hope so. Because these days we don't have so many. At least here in my place, we don't have so many places to go with children. So hope they're gonna invent something. 'Cause that's boring for children, really. Okay, Eva, maybe you have an opinion here?
Maybe like everything I have in mind, it's already said.
Oh, I see. So you totally agree with your colleagues?
Yes.
I understand. Good. Now let's watch the video and mark two events. Which two events changed the city of Seoul? Do you know the city of Seoul? Where is that?
Yeah,
Where is that, Nionila?
It's in South Korea, in Asia,
Uh-huh.
it's in West, I think, like Northwest.
So you know everything about Korea.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, good. Let's watch the video and let's see which two events changed the city of Seoul. Let's go. Ready? Steady, go. Can you see? Can you hear?
Cities, never the same. Everything changes in life. The seasons, technology, animals, and of course, people. Over time, we grow up and grow old, and the places we live in change as we do. Beijing today, for example, is not the same place as the Beijing of the 19th century. Why do you think cities change over time? One reason is the people. In 1624, Dutch immigrants to America founded the city of New Amsterdam. By the 1930s, the city, now called New York, had a population of over 10 million people who had come from all over the world. When people move from one country to another, they bring their food, music, language, and culture with them, and that changes the city where they settle. Sometimes cities are changed when they win the right to host important sporting events. This is Seoul, one of the oldest cities in Asia.
Did you hear the pronunciation? Soul, yes? It's like the soul of the human beings.
Yeah.
In 1988, it hosted the Summer Olympic Games. And in 2002, the Football World Cup Finals.
Whoa.
Hosting great sporting events made Seoul a far more international city. People disagree on whether such events are good for a city. But one thing is true, they make the world know its name. This is Singapore City. Like Seoul, Singapore has changed a lot over the last 50 years. The authorities in Singapore wanted to make a new kind of city. For that reason, huge new gardens were built. And so people there have lots of peaceful places where they can escape the stress of modern life. Just as immigrants, politicians, and sports change cities, so do tourists. Travel was once something only the rich could afford, but today, tourism is a global industry. This is Dubai in the Middle East. Not so long ago, Dubai had almost no tourism. To change this, the authorities there decided to make it a place to visit, building an opera house, shops, some of the world's tallest hotels, and even islands and beaches. And the tourists started coming. What about where you live? How has it changed over time? And how do you think it will continue to change in the years ahead?
Oh, wow. Hope Moldova one day will become as Dubai, but yeah, you know that hope dies the last, yeah, as we say it in Moldavia. Yeah. So, what events and what in general change cities? So as I remember, there are 4 factors, yes, that can influence the changes. The first one is?
People.
Okay, Neonila, tell me please, how do people change in the city?
Well, I think the people are the most important reason that can make change because they like build some buildings, they come to a city and bring it more popularity. They, for example, nowadays is popular like blogging or stories, and it's enough like to come to a country like only one popular person and post a story about the country, and the second day everyone will come. Like this is how people can change the environment, I think, of a city.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Nice answer. Thank you very much.
Okay.
So people is the first factor. Which is the second one?
Can I say it?
Yes.
I think centuries or maybe like the years.
Time.
The time, yeah.
Yeah. How does time influence the changes? And how does it change?
Because like in the past there was different different people, different you know, like they're doing different things. So maybe they wanted to improve and I don't know, became.
Mhm. All right. Thank you, Eva, for your answer. So time is the second factor. Which is the third one? Who can tell me? Yeah, not everybody, just one person, please. Yeah, Yelena, Bianca, please.
Important the international events.
Uh-huh.
Events because now the Euro Cup is held in Germany and many people go to see the Euro Cup. So that's
Uh-huh.
one of the facts, could be.
Yeah, yes, you're right. Do you watch football, Bianca?
Yeah, kind of.
I see. Thank you for your answer. Yes, sport events, and yeah, not only sport, but usually sport events. And as I may think probably of another event, it can be Eurovision. Yeah, like an international event, which is somehow, why do people want to win Eurovision? Because if next year Eurovision comes to your country, yeah, the European countries will give you money to organize everything. Yes, to build the roads, hotels, and blah, blah, blah. We all know when we had this European conference, or what was there in Bolshoi somewhere there, they built a new road. Yeah. And it's funny when the new road ends and Moldova starts. Yes. Yeah, so that's kind of difficult. Moldova doesn't host any type of events like this, unfortunately. But who knows, maybe one day, I know Carla's Dreams will bring Eurovision to our country. Let's hope for the best. Good. And number 4.
I think that tourism,
Yes, Dana, how does tourism change the city?
because some countries weren't visited, so that was like it was like a major reason for them to build new buildings or new tourist attractions or just change their country so they can be visited.
Yes, you are completely right. Yes, and the big example in the video was Dubai.
Yeah.
Everybody knows how it looked 20 years ago. 20, not 200, not 100, but 20 years ago, it was nothing there. Imagine what, yes? Okay. Thank you. Yes, tourists bring money. Yes, when you visit a country, you buy souvenirs, you stay in hotels, you go to cafes and restaurants, and that's money. And money can improve a city or a country even. So that can be, I think, factor number 5, money. Yeah, yes. Great. Talking about changes, let's have a look at the nice exercise of the vocabulary. And we are going to discuss about phrasal verbs, which show changes. Which of the phrases describe picture number 1 and which of the phrases describe picture number 2? Let's try to see what is in picture number 1. Sophia, can you help me? What's here?
I think it's a family that bought a new house. So the child is hoping that his bedroom is bigger and nicer than his old one.
Mm-hmm. All right, yes. And what about the second picture, Sebi?
The second picture is the family moving into a new house and the kid asking where's the Wi-Fi, and the parents telling him that there won't be Wi-Fi for a week and that he'll survive without it.
Yeah. Would you survive 1 week without internet, Sebi?
Yes,
Wow,
because
that's
I
great.
because I have offline games.
Oh my God. I
We
see.
always have the backup plan.
You know what? You won this life, Sebi. Great. Raluca, hi, my darling. How are you today? I was so worried.
I am good now.
All good? Did you feel bad?
No, it's just that yesterday we came home at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I
Oh,
put my alarm, but I think I didn't hit it.
oh, poor thing. Sleepy and tired, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, unfortunately. Hope you will feel better.
me too.
And thank you for coming. Okay, so we have these two situations. Scan with your beautiful eyes these phrases, and let's find which of these phrases describe picture 1 and which of these phrases describe picture 2. So let's find for picture number 1. One phrase, Sophia.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. One phrase, choose one.
Maybe turn out well
Maybe.
because they bought a new house.
House. Sounds good. Nionila, have an idea?
Yeah, settle down in a new school because
Yes. As he moved house, he can probably move to another school, yes?
Yeah.
So settle down in a new school. What other ideas? Let me
I
open it.
think
Yes.
sing up. There was sing up for French lessons.
Okay, I'll write here A. Yes. And you said sign up for French lessons in a new school, you mean, yes?
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, let's try. Let's see if it works.
Um,
Other ideas, Dana.
move out of a house maybe because he says that I hope my new bedroom is nice. That means that he probably moved out from his old house.
Yep. Reasonable. Good for you. Okay. What about the second picture?
I thinking like Fee can describe the second picture as well too, because
F,
he
yes,
also
you mean?
moved. Yeah, F.
Because I don't really know the phi letter in English.
I'm
But
sorry.
F letter,
I'm
yes, sounds
I'm-
good. I will put it here and we will check in the end to see how it works.
Okay.
Raluca?
Maybe go without internet.
Do without internet. It's letter K, yes? Good. Because he has to do without the internet. There's
Maybe
Wi-Fi.
go through a hard time, but because he said like what no Wi-Fi for a whole week, it's like for him it's hard, but I don't think it's correct. But
Okay, what about the first picture? Moving from one house to another. Is it considered a hard time?
maybe, but the family looks happy about it.
Yeah,
Kind of. I don't.
kind of, yes. But I think you're somehow right because going through a change, it's hard. Yeah, it can't be easy. It doesn't mean you have to be sad and cry, but it's still hard.
Some changes are good for you. So
Yes, you are right. Completely. Good. Other ideas here, Eva? Do you have an opinion?
Maybe go back to the beginning.
In what way?
Like you're moving into a new house and I don't know, like you start something new.
Uh-huh. Like a new Wi-Fi, new password, first of all.
Yeah, new bedroom, new
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's check. Let's see if you were right. If not, let's see what the author thinks about it. Oops. Now, let's see the answers. Maybe the author wanted one phrase for each. Show answers. They wanted only one. For number one, move out of house, which we got right, yes. And for number two, do without the internet, which you got right. They wanted only one phrase. All right, we found more. It's not a big deal. Good. So we have these phrasal verbs: settle down, look forward to, seen up, try out, turn out, move to, and blah, blah, blah. What do you need to do with these phrasal verbs? You need to find their definition and their meaning. And that's not all. I want you to use them in sentences. For this purpose, I will send you to the breakout rooms where you will work with your partner or partners. I still have to find the solution because today you are 7 people. So somewhere you will work with 1 person, somewhere you will work with 2 people. Do you know how to work with Jamboards? Do you know what is a Jamboard? No, let me show you what is a Jamboard. So it's like a whiteboard where you can write, yes, and you can work. So this is, I will create 3 boards, 1, 2, 3. Room number 1 will go to board number 1. Room number 2 here will switch to board number 2. Room number 3 will switch here to board number 3. You have these stickers, so you can add some sticky notes, like for example, settle down, yes? Sebi settled down in a new place. Example, yes, save, and you have the sentence on the board, settled. Oh my God, why you didn't tell me I wrote it with a mistake? Okay, like this. And in this way, you have to form 12 sentences, or you have the text cassette. Yes, you can write the same thing. Sebi settled down in a new place. Full stop, and click somewhere out of it to save it. Okay. Did you understand how to use the Jamboard? Yes.
Yeah, but like some of us, we need to share the screen and to write it.
Yes, Neonila, you are completely right. You need to work together with a colleague. One of the colleagues shares the screen and types everything. Another one discusses. I will post the picture of this exercise here. So you have the words, the phrasal verbs. And I will put the exercise also here so you can see the definitions. So first thing first, you need to create the definitions, to find the definitions, not to create them, to match the phrasal verbs with the definitions. And secondly, I want to see 12 sentences. Sophia, can you repeat what we need to do?
First of all, we have to match the verb to the definition, and then we have to do a phrase with each of the verbs.
Yes, to make sentences, not phrases, to make sentences. I sent the Jamboard, the link to the Jamboard. Please open it and see if it works. Session rooms, let me tell you who is in what room. In room number 1, we have Eva, Sebi, and Sophia. Everybody present? Everybody hears me? Great. This is room number 1. That means Jamboard number 1. Room number 2 is Raluca with Bianca. Room number 2. Are you here? Raluca is here. Bianca, are you here? Bianca?
I am here, but
Yes.
I can't get the Jamboard.
Raluca, can you open the Jamboard? Does it work?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Raluca will share the screen for you, Bianca, and you will discuss and complete together, okay?
Okay.
All right, and Dana together with Neonila. Present here, ready? Steady, go. Okay. Okay. Where is Sophia? Okay. Oh. Who did the exercise on your page?
I don't know who's working, but we have seen some sentences appearing that aren't ours, so I don't know who's working on it.
I see. On page number 1, this is room number 1. And in room number 1, there was who?
Sophia, who's me, Sebi, and Eva.
Yes. Eva, Raluca, Sebi, and Sophia. And in room number 2, it was Dana, Neonila, and Bianca, yes? Room number 3, sorry.
In room number 3, yeah, but we mistaken, I don't know why, and we started working on room number 1.
That's okay.
And that's why we also seen, and I forgot that we need to do on room number 3, and I started working on the room number 1. And we were like, why this? Not our sentences were appearing, and I was detailing it, and they were coming. And I wrote my sentences. There was another sentence, and
See,
my mind was like, why?
Oh, okay, Sophia, it was Neonila.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I
No,
forgot
no
that we
problem.
need to do it.
That's
and
all right.
yeah.
It's the first time you are working on this platform. It's the
Yeah,
first
it's the first time, and
That's all right. It's okay. Don't worry about that. So let me see the sentences. Whose sentences are these 6?
It's ours. The
Yours.
yeah, the room.
Donna, can you read them, please?
Yeah, Johnny settled down in a new school. My plans for future is to look forward to my favorite school. I signed up for piano lessons. I tried out a new dress. He turned out well, and my test results turned out better than I expected.
Okay. So look here. What does it mean to look forward to? You have the definition. Feel happy about something in the future. Which means, for example, if you say, I am looking forward to the weekend, it means you are very happy that the weekend is coming and you are really waiting for it. And in the sentence, my plans for the future is to look forward to my favorite school. It's not what you thought it means. It doesn't mean to look like search. Yes? It means to wait for something. So the second sentence doesn't really match the meaning of the phrasal verb. So you may think of another example. Okay. The rest are good. And Sophia, how can we see your sentences? And where are they?
We wrote some sentences, but Yanila, like, I don't know, maybe
Deleted them?
Yes, I don't know.
yeah,
I
because I
see.
thought someone like was hating us, or I don't know, and I've seen them, and I just tell them, and that's all I did.
I understand now. Okay, let's match the definitions, the phrasal verbs with their definitions. This was the first exercise you had to do. Let me make it a bit smaller so it fits. Okay, oops. Okay, now it fits perfectly well. Feel happy about something in the future means to look forward to. The second definition, Neonila.
Not have something is to, wait a second, maybe do without.
Okay, let me match it. Thank you. Eva, number 3.
Finally be in a place, situation. It's settle down.
Settle down, do you think?
Maybe end up.
All right. So settle down or end up?
End up.
Okay, I'll put it here if you say. After that, we will press the check button. Sebi, continue with number 4.
Experience.
To
I think-
experience here is not a noun, it's a verb. To experience something, it means to
Oh, go through.
go through. Thank you. Okay, Raluca, number 5.
Stop living in a particular place. Move out.
All right, thank you. Sophia, number 6.
Try something new is try out.
All right, thank you. Dana, number 7.
Start to feel happy in a new place situation. Turn out.
Do you think so?
I guess because I selected the one that are still free to use.
And those that are those that are still free to use, you think turn out? It turned out he is a good person. It means like he started to feel happy
no.
in a new place. Who can help Dana? For number 7, which is the phrasal verb that we the phrasal verb that we need?
Settle down.
Leonila, do you know?
Maybe settle down.
Maybe settle down. Like settle down in a new place, in a new school means to feel happy in that place.
Not every time, but
Every time to settle down is to feel finally at home. Something like this. For number 8, Eva.
Return. Move to. Because there is nothing.
There is something.
return is go back.
Go back.
go
Yes,
back.
thank you. Go back. All right. Thank you very much. Sebi, what do you think about number 9?
Join an organized activity. Sign up.
All right. Thank you. Raluca, what do you think about number 10?
Say no to something, turn down.
Turn down. Good. Okay. Sophia?
Have a particular result turn out.
Okay. And number 12. Still, let's read it. Let's give it a read. Bianca?
Yeah. Change to. Wait. Move to. I can't.
Move. Yeah. Okay. Change to another school. It means move to another school. Yeah. Check. Yay. Well done, everybody. Let's do one extra exercise to practice these phrasal verbs. Okay, let's see. Match the sentence halves. Let's try to match this column with this column. The first one, please, Dana.
The project was difficult, but it turned out well in the end.
Sounds very good. Thank you. Oh, nice. Raluca, the next one.
I had a big project, so I had to turn down the invitation to the party.
Okay, I'll put it here. Thank you. Eva, what do you think about the next one?
He broke his leg, so he is going through a hard time.
All right. Have you ever broken anything?
Yes, my hand.
Oh, did you go through a hard time?
A bit, but it was
Now it's all right?
yes, but
Yes, thanks God.
a long time ago.
I see. Okay, thank you. Sebi?
My mom has got a new job, so I have to move to a new school.
Move to a new school. Sounds good. Thank you. Neonila, the next one.
Her dad hurt his back and has been going back to the doctors next week. But I think her dad hurt his back and he has been going through a hard time. And he broke his leg, so he's going back to the doctors next week. I think like that. If we can
Okay,
make
let's
change.
change. Let's change. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's read the last one, Dana.
My sister has got a new job, so she's going to move out and get her own flat.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Technically, this one about the broken leg and hurting the back can have both the same result. So, yay! And they have. Let me see what happens. Try again. What happens if I match it the first way we thought? He broke his leg, so he is going through a hard time. Like this to this. Start again. Yes, I want to see. Where is that? He broke his leg, so he is going through a hard time. This one, yes. And her dad, okay, back to the doctor next week. Let's see. No, they don't work. Still, they have a lot of sense, so that's weird. Good. Let's see the next exercise. Correct the questions in pairs and then ask and answer with a partner. Let's do it together. Question number 1, Sophia.
What new activity would you like to try out?
Try out. Good job. Try out. Okay. Show. Oh my God. Oh my God. Start again. Yes. Sorry. Show. Yes. Try out was the correct one. Thank you. Neonila, number 2.
What new course would you like to let's think, to maybe sing is correct, but I don't know.
Sign
It's
up
correct.
goes together with preposition up. Here we don't
Up.
have preposition up. We have preposition for, which means we need another verb.
To go for maybe. I forgot I saw the French, like there was a preposition with the French lessons. And I forgot the
And what was there? Who can help?
Sign up.
Okay, sign up for. So I told you, you need up. So you were right to sign, but together with up for. Good. Sebi, continue with number 3.
3. What are you looking forward for doing this weekend? I'm looking forward to go to my grandparents this weekend.
So we don't need 4, we need 2. You are right. Thank you. Dana, number 4.
Would you like to settle back in your hometown when you are older? Settle down?
Good job. Yes, thank you. Bianca, number 5.
What job do you think you'll end up with when you're older?
Good job. Yes, that's right. And Raluca, number 6.
What could you not do without?
Yep. Is there anything you couldn't do without?
I don't know, maybe my mom.
My mom. Whoa, that's so sweet. I thought you would say, internet, Wi-Fi, phone, tablet, but you said mom. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's listen to 6 conversations and complete them using phrases from exercise number 1. These phrases, you remember them. So let's listen and complete. Okay, I think I'll open it this way. That would make it easier. All right, can you see? I'll make it a bit bigger, like this.
1. Or we have one for beginners on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Well, I studied it a bit at school, and I've been to Paris a few times, so beginners is probably too easy.
What's the next level?
Pre-intermediate. Students learn how to have simple conversations, talk about family, hobbies, that sort of thing.
Oh, yes. I'd like to join that one, please.
Very good, Mr. Smith. So please write down your name here.
2.
Hi, Ben. On Saturday, my uncle's taking me to a baseball game. I'm really excited. Why don't you come with us?
I'd love to, Molly. I haven't been to a game in ages, but I can't this weekend. It's my sister's 18th birthday party.
Are you sure? Last chance.
I'm sure, but thanks for asking me. You guys have fun.
Thanks. I can't wait.
3.
Are you okay, Tom? You look a bit sad.
No, I'm just tired. My brother's in hospital at the moment. I'm visiting him every day. I've also been really stressed because I changed school last month.
Oh no! Is your brother going to be okay?
Yeah, he had an accident on his bike, but the doctors say he'll be fine. But the last few weeks haven't been easy at all. At least I'm happy now in my new school.
Oh, you poor thing.
4.
It's really easy. First, click here. That takes you to the home page. Then at the bottom it says find out more. Click there and... Joe? Joe, are you listening?
Sorry, Ed. I was checking my phone.
You haven't heard a word I said?
Sorry. Can you start again?
Okay. First, click here. That takes you to the home page. Then...
5.
But we always have the same thing. Pasta, pizza, pasta, pizza.
Okay, something different. What do you suggest?
There's that Japanese place in the town centre. I've never been there, but everybody says their sushi's delicious.
Oh, I've never had Japanese food before. Let's go there.
6.
I was really nervous because I'd never had a party before.
You worry too much, Layla.
I kept thinking, what if nobody comes? And what if nobody has a good time?
I'm sure in the end it was fine, wasn't it?
Oh yes, lots of people came. It was a brilliant evening.
Okay, so let's see the sentences and what is the phrase that goes with it. Sentence number 1, please, Sophia.
Mrs. Smith decides to sign up for a French classes.
Okay, sign up. Let's see. I'll put it here. Thank you. Bianca, number 2.
Yeah. Molly is looking forward at the baseball game, but Ben turns down the invitation to the game.
To the game. All right. Thank you very much. Neonila, number 3.
Tom is going through a hard time at the moment. He changed. He. Wait, what? He settled down in his new school.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Raluca, is anything wrong with your camera? Why we can't see you?
Let me try again.
Okay. Try to turn it on and read number 4, please.
Joe asked Ed to go back to no. Oh yeah, go back to the beginning.
Okay, thank you very much. Eva, number 5.
The girls are going to try out a new restaurant.
All right, thank you. And Sebi, number 6.
In the end, Leila's party turned out well.
All right, thank you. Let's check. And yes, well done. Good job, everybody. Okay, let's move to the next page. And we have here an interesting article. Okay. And we have two nice photos. Photo number 1 and photo number 2. How do you think? Which photo shows Finland and which photo shows Mexico?
The first
Maybe the
one is
first
Finland.
photo.
The first one is Finland and the second one is Mexico. What do you know about Finland?
That is a Nordic country.
Okay.
Uh,
What else? Sibi, do you know anything interesting? Some facts?
I don't think so.
Like nothing about it?
No.
When people tell to the child that Santa comes from Finland,
One more time, Sophia.
when the parents say that to their children that that Santa Claus comes from Finland, and there are some his like I don't know his home and where he does his gifts.
Really? Is that in Finland? I didn't know about that. I knew about Laplandia, something like
I
this.
don't know why, but he here in Italy sometimes they say that. I don't know
Oh,
why.
really?
Yes,
Hmm.
I've heard that many times.
That can be a cultural difference, you know, Sophia.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. And what do we know about Mexico?
They have really good tacos.
Okay, that's an interesting fact.
Mexico has a lot of interesting events and many interesting parties. Like I think Quinceañeras is one of them. That every girl when they turn 16, I think they have a party, and the girls dress up with big gowns, and they have a special dance with their fathers. And also they have a day like Cinco de Mayo where they celebrate their colonization. And I know like a Mexican snack that some kids do that.
Nice, interesting facts. Yes, the Quinceañera is a big celebration when the girl turns 15. There is even a TV program on TLC, My Sweet 15, where they show different ladies preparing for the Quinceañera. Good, interesting facts. Thank you. Good. Let's see. We have here some information in these brochures, and let's see what information do we have from Lucy and what information do we have from Ben. Raluca, we still can't see you. Check up your camera. What's wrong with it? Oh, yes. Now, thank you. Raluca, can you read, please, the information about Lucy?
I love school here. It's so different to the USA. Students have almost no homework and very few exams. At my school, we don't even have school subjects. We study topics and do projects instead. It's a great way to learn. This experience has really helped me to become more confident. I didn't used to be adventurous, but I tried lots of new things since I arrived here 8 months ago. For example, I went on a reindeer safari on my birthday, and I've been going ice swimming every Saturday. Plus, I've made lots of friends. Friends are very cool people. It hasn't all been easy. Winter is very hard because it's really dark. There are only 3 or 4 hours of light every day. The good thing is that you can see the beautiful northern lights. If you get the opportunity to study abroad, don't turn it down, especially if you are not especially if you can come to Finland.
Okay, thank you very much, Raluca. Tell me if you have any words that you don't understand.
No.
All good?
Yeah.
Everybody? What is a reindeer?
Cerb?
Ah?
Cerb,
What language is that, Dana? Is it Japanese or Chinese? What are you telling us?
Reindeer You asked what it's a reindeer.
Yes, and when I ask what is a reindeer, I don't ask for translation. I ask for a definition or an explanation.
It's an animal with horns.
It's one with a picture.
Thank you. Is the animal from the picture? Corns, yeah, corns. I don't think corns like a unicorn. Yeah, the animal in the picture usually living in Nov, but not only. Yeah. What is special about these animals that they eat what? They eat moss. And moss grows like very, very slow. That's why people who grow these animals have to move very often, like nomadic populations. Thank you, Raluca, for reading. And the next one is Ben. Bianca, can you help here?
Yes. Last year, I've spent 6 wonderful months in Mexico. I used to dream about living in a different country, so when I discovered ACE Exchanges, I signed up immediately. It was an absolutely incredible experience. I loved the mix of local, European, and African culture, and the people were really outgoing. Of course, I went through some ups and downs at first, especially dealing with a different school system. For example, many Mexican schools have 2 timetables. Some students start school at 7:40 a.m. and some start at 2 p.m. We will finish at 8 p.m. Also, I didn't speak much Spanish when I arrived, so it was quite difficult to follow lessons, but my classmates would always help me, and I improved a lot. I felt a bit homesick from time to time, but now I feel like I have 2 homes. In fact, I've decided to go to university there. I'm really looking forward to going back.
Thank you very much. Any unknown words here? How do you think? What means homesick? It's the word here, homesick.
When you miss home and when you're in a different country.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. You're completely right. Good. Moving to exercise number 2. After reading, which person did these things? And we need to tick. Is it for Lucy or Ben? Number 1, Neonila.
Has been abroad for more than half a year. Is Ben, I think.
Okay. Colleagues, do you agree with Neonila? It's Ben? Silence, then Neonila, I guess they agree with you. Thank you. Sebi, number 2.
To found the country's education system difficult, I think Lucy.
Are you sure? Do you remember maybe any details why it was difficult?
I don't remember.
I will say Ben because Lucy said that in the school she was going, they didn't have homeworks, and so it was easier for her.
So Lucy mentioned that they didn't have homework, so that's not so difficult, yeah?
Yes.
What about Ben? What did he say about school?
It was challenging.
All right, so it was challenging. Thank you. Good job. Eva, number 3.
Has changed in a positive way. I think Lucy.
Okay. Do you know how exactly has he changed?
I don't really remember, but I know that he has changed.
Okay, I will choose you. You select the answer. It's not me. I just discuss with you. Dana, number 4.
Found a part of the year difficult because of the light. Lucy.
Okay. Do you remember any details?
Not really. Like I remember something about it, but I can't say exactly what, but I think it was.
I see. Okay, thank you. Raluca, number 5.
Which person likes the variety of the cultures? Then,
Ben, okay, variety.
yeah.
All right, thank you. And Dionila, number 6.
Can do something better that they used to do is Ben, I think.
Do you remember details?
No, I'm not good at remembering details.
Oh, I see. But you're sure it's Ben?
Maybe. I can't say I'm 100% sure, but maybe.
He said that
Raluca?
he wasn't. Oh, sorry.
I think that at the first one is Lucy, because Lucy has arrived there 8 months ago. And at the third one, I think it's Ben, because he said that at first he was homesick, but now he feels better and he wants to go back.
Like this? Thank you.
I just think
Okay, yeah. I take into consideration your remarks. It's you who decides. Can I check? Can I press the check button? Let's see. Okay. So it was a nice try, Raluca, with the first sentence. You were absolutely right. But for sentence number 3, it was about Lucy. The fact that he was homesick, but then he felt better, it doesn't mean he changed. He changed his opinion, but not
I
himself.
said Lucy, not Ben.
For number 1?
No, for number 3.
I know for number 3. I am telling Raluca that she changed number 1 for the better, and she changed it like really well. So it wasn't bad here, but here the change that I made due to Raluca's suggestions wasn't the right choice. That's what I meant. Yeah, I know, Eva, you told it right. Good job, everyone. Okay. And now there are 2 exercises I would like you to do together with your colleagues in the breakout rooms. First of all, exercise number 4, where you need to think about the text and say if the sentences are true or false, or maybe there is nothing about it in the text, which means doesn't say. And discuss these 3 questions. Question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3, together with the colleagues in the breakout rooms. Let me check the rooms. Good. And you have, let's say, 10 minutes for this. So, or maybe 9. Let's see, 9. Let's go. Hey, welcome. Oh my God. Did you finish your discussion?
Yeah.
Yes. So, Neonila, tell me, please, is it Korea?
Yeah.
Which,
Here is it.
what part of Korea?
It's Seoul, because, but I'm not sure what I will do. I want to live in Korea because it's a good country and has more possibilities to work, to spend time, to find people. It's everything is good, but I don't know where I would live. Maybe in near countries like there is Gyeongcho, I think it was called, and like there are more districts, like in our country, like in Moldova. But
I think
Seoul is like the capital of it, and it's more like it's very. There are more people, but in these countries that are near to Seoul are like peacefully, like, and I don't know what to choose between Seoul or other countries.
I see.
Maybe the future will show up.
Of course it will. Of course it will.
Yeah.
Thank you, Neonila. Sophia, tell me one thing you remembered from today's lesson.
I think it was interesting knowing about how Lucy lived in Finland. I love to know how they lived in Nordic countries because I'm interested in them, really.
I see. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dana, tell me one thing you learned today.
I've learned that the 4 things that can influence a country to make major changes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sebi, one thing I wanted to say home, but you're already at home. Yeah, leave the lesson, let's say. Tell me one thing.
Oh,
Something you remembered from this lesson, something that you learned, something you found new.
that in wait, I forgot the country's name. There's no homework.
In Finland.
Finland, yeah.
All right, so it made you feel happy for somebody, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, in Finland there is no homework, but in Moldova and especially at Fantastic English there is. So your homework for Monday is 1 challenge and 1 assignment. Assignment number 6 on Cambridge and challenge. Let me introduce you to the challenge. Challenge number 8. It's a video challenge where you need to interview your parents. You need to think about life in the past, 20 years ago, something like this, and think about the questions you may have. Write these questions, ask your parents about their life 20 years ago, interview them, and after that, record yourself, not your parents, because I guess they don't speak English. Record yourself where you tell us about their past habits. And after that, send me the recording. The deadline is for tomorrow, 6 o'clock in the evening. Is it clear?
Okay.
All right, good. Thank you. I wish you a wonderful weekend. Have fun, enjoy your time, and see you on Monday.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Thank you, Sebi. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.